Here and there small mishaps, but I didn't care what happened because when you're young, you don't much care. If one thing goes wrong, another thing will happen.
Sadhguru, when did you suffer the last time and how did you deal with that?
When did I suffer the last time? I don't think I've suffered. I've suffered with other people, but I've never really had any personal sufferings because when I was young, before I was 25 years of age, largely everything worked the way I want. I was successful with what I was doing. Here and there small mishaps, but I didn't care what happened because when you're young, you don't much care. If one thing goes wrong, another thing will happen. So, I don't think I have any… I'm not qualified to say that I have deeply suffered, so I'm like this, no. I have experienced other people's suffering as my own many times, many times. But otherwise, I made myself like this. What happens within me is determined by me. If what happened within you is determined by you, would you choose suffering or joy?
Joy.
I also made the same choice.
It sounds so easy when it comes out of your mouth, that we only need to understand that we only need to understand that we are more than our bodies. Can you give us more ideas?
Understanding is not good enough, you need to experience. If it becomes experientially true, everything will fall into place. Right now we are trying to intellectualize everything. No, intellect is not capable of that. Intellect is… would you like a sharp intellect or a blunt one? Please tell me, I'll bless you.
Sharp?
Sharp. So you understand, intellect is like a knife, it's a cutting instrument. So for cutting it is good, you can dissect everything with your intellect, the sharper it is, the better it is. But suppose you want to stitch something, but you have only a knife and you stitch with your knife, you know what is the result? That's all that's happening to people right now. The more they use their intellect, the more distorted they're becoming. Tell me whether educated people are suffering more or uneducated people are suffering more in the world. Uneducated people suffer if they don't have food, if somebody tortures them, torments them. Educated people are on self-help, they torment themselves all the time because they're trying to do everything with a knife. Let's say a speck of dust got into your eyes and you try to remove with your knife, you know what happens to you?